Good morning, everyone. Thank you for taking your time out of your morning to join us as we go over ways that IAMS utilizes a unique and comprehensive marketing strategy to develop a roadmap for our agents to meet their business goals. My name is Tim Watts. I'm an Annuity Sales Director here at IAMS. Before we hop into that marketing process, I do have some important information that I wanted to share about who we are at IAMS and a quick highlight of why our agents love working with our team. Best-in-class customer service is our commitment, and you can always reach a live person during our business hours at 800-255-5055. We strive and work very hard to answer your phone calls with an IAMS employee within 2 rings or less. We will have a few polls during this webinar. If you do have any questions, please do not hesitate to put them into the webinar questions. We'll make sure that we get them answered here at the end of the webinar here for you. Our new producer builders are for those of you who are new to us over here at IAMS. These bonuses are available based on your production level in your first 180 days of contracting with us. We have great levels that you can qualify at, and as you can see inside each level, there are some great options for you. We have incredible business building tools, personal perks, and even cash rewards. If you'd like to know where you stand towards your next producer builder, or if you would like to have a conversation about how to achieve that next level, please give us a call and talk to your sales director. Moving over to our Business Builders program, we are going to go over our Refer to Producer program. I see a couple advisors on with us today that have taken advantage of that program. Our business on the wholesale side of the industry is similar to yours in the field, in that the best leads we could ever attain is a referral from one of our valued producers. This is why we want to make it worth your while to refer a producer to us. That being said, when you refer a producer and they get contracted, we will cut you a $50 thank you check. Now that's just the beginning. Where the real money comes in is as your referral writes business, you receive an override on that business. Our ownership team of Steve, Charles, and Curtis sign checks for thousands of dollars every quarter. If you can think of anyone that would benefit from doing business with our team, please type their information in the questions box, or you can email me at timw@imsinc.com, that information, and I will reach out to them. Below that is our marketing reimbursement program, which is our most popular program that we offer. For every $100,000 in fixed index premium that you sell, $100 of that will be, or we'll put $100 into your marketing reimbursement account. Why this is so popular and lucrative for advisors is we truly do consider this to be your money, so we don't cap your account, mandate or tell you where to spend the funds, or tell you when you have to use them. It's your marketing reimbursement to use as you wish. We also have our creative teams to create a marketing strategy and provide in-house services. If you'd like to utilize those marketing reimbursement dollars for that, if you'd like to know how much is in your marketing reimbursement account or have a conversation about how to utilize it, give your sales director a call at the office, and we'd love to help you out with that. Next, we do offer a lot of back office support. This helps keep you in front of those clients and meeting with them. This is another way that we add value to your business. This is a core of IAMS and how Charles Hearing founded us 36 years ago. We want to help the independent advisor work smarter, not harder. We're going to do that with great business building tools and resources. Of course, advanced case design assistance for life and annuity quotes. We do have a 24-hour turnaround guarantee. We're going to get you those illustrations that you request within 24 hours of that request, and typically we are going to get those to you much quicker than that. Submission of an application to commission support is handled by our new business team. Amber Williams heads up the annuity side, and Cindy Fry heads up the life side. They have a fantastic team who works tirelessly to help you get commission quicker. We will scrub your application, submit them on your behalf, and do all the administrative tracking and get you updates on the cases as needed. We do this to ensure you get commissioned as quickly as possible. This is a service that we provide to our valued producers and how we help you grow your business by keeping you in front of clients while our team handles the back office support. So I do have our first of 3 poll questions right now. We'll go ahead and get that going here. So if you could go ahead and answer that for me, I would appreciate it. While you're working on that poll, I did want to talk to you about Firelight. EAPS, this is a single sign-on that we have at IAMSinc.com. Technology is where the industry is going, and Firelight is a top-notch site streamlining the application process. Most of our carriers are on our EAP platform, so you can go to one site and submit the business. It is COVID-friendly, and some carriers are going to EAP only for some of their product lines, and will also offer extra comp for utilizing the EAP platform. Make sure you ask your sales director before you submit a paper app if you could earn more by doing that EAP. All right, going to go ahead and close that poll. Thank you for that. We do have 2 other polls coming up, so make sure you are aware of that. They'll be coming up here later on in the presentation. Next, utilizing our Firelight platform accelerates the application process substantially. The EAP platform helps you submit business in good order the first time. This also reduces the processing time of your business and helps get you paid quicker. As I mentioned previously, this is a single sign-on at IAMSinc.com, as we have integrated our business with Firelight so you can have the most effective and efficient way to submit business. We do have a full in-house creative team that we can help with your practice, and a lot of the items are turnkey and available for you. We can simply impose your contact information and your business logos onto it. Speaking of logos, agency solutions are something that we are very good at, and something that if you haven't created a full customized brand for you and your agency, we can certainly help. This is going to assist you with your name recognition, which grows your natural market organically. We can get your logo designed and imposed on business cards, brochures, and stationery for you. Lastly, what everyone is currently looking for is digital marketing solutions, and we can help you with your websites, social media marketing, email marketing, and many other aspects in that digital marketing space. The internet and social media sites are where the overwhelming majority of prospects go for information. Making sure you are accessible and represented in those marketing lanes is beneficial to growing your business. Contact myself or one of our other sales directors when this webinar concludes, and to talk to them more about those services that our creative team works on, to see if there's anything that we could assist you on. We do have our own RIA. We created this about 4 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry, our IAMS website. Our IAMS website is a good tool for our producers to use, and another reason to work with us at IAMS. Once you are contracted, you have full access to everything you see on this slide and so much more at IAMSinc.com. If you haven't registered for the website, it's very simple to do. When we're done with this call, go ahead and create an account, and we'd love to see you on there. A lot of great tools are available on here, including illustration tools, online forms, product grids, product news, and industry updates. All right, now we get to talk about our IAMS Wealth Management. I jumped to that a little bit soon there. We founded IAMS Wealth Management 4 years ago now. What we've done is grown this division very organically. We help advisors become IARs and pass a Series 65 at a very successful clip. Once we have you registered, we will bring great value to your practice with an incredibly competitive fee structure for both you and your clientele. We also have great technology and investment platforms. This has been a major growth sector of our business and assets under management, and could be a major growth sector for your business as well. We just hosted our 4th Life and Annuities Academy this past November. These 2-day trainings are an excellent opportunity for our agents who are looking for new ways to grow their business. IAMS All Expense Paid Academies give you the opportunity to learn more from our top producers. They will go over the marketing strategies that we have and get you from the bottom to the top. It also gives you a chance to speak with your peers from the industry, from all over the country. Definitely recommend that you register and let us know if you're interested in these types of academies as well. One of the benefits of working with IAMS is trips like this. We're currently in qualification period for a great trip for Park City, Utah. And through the end of the year, so just a couple more weeks here, Athene is actually doubling all production as a qualifier for this trip. We also have our Seaside Sanctuary, and this will be going there in October of 2024. We just started the qualification for this a couple months ago. Will be another great trip for our agents. We are out there on Facebook and LinkedIn. Make sure you go out there and like so you can get all that great information that we share on those platforms. All right, now I wanted to get into the marketing analysis portion of the webinar here. So we find that our agents want a balance in their business. By that I mean we've got to set to get balance. You need to set a defined goal, write a plan to achieve that goal, and then have the ability to modify that plan. I think all of us on the phone right now can remember that when COVID hit, that definitely modified what you probably were doing in your practice. How you were getting in front of your clients probably changed, at least for the next year or so. And now we are seeing, other impacts in the market that can change things at any given time. We find that our agents who find consistent results in marketing usually employ multiple strategies to help diversify their approach and handle the unforeseen changes in the financial market and the world. One of the marketing strategies that we have over here at IAMS is in workshops. Workshops and seminars are an effective way to connect you with a large group of qualified prospects and gain new clients. This helps you demonstrate your knowledge, financial expertise, and build your brand within your community. IAMS has a variety of topic options to engage with your target market, including Social Security, annuities, life insurance, tax planning, estate planning, and others. If you are interested in a workshop from IAMS, we have several different options available. Some are more turnkey and even include their own presentation. So definitely talk to us about those and see which one would fit for you and your practice. Next, in that marketing space, we're going to have those digital leads, right? So we have seminars, and not everybody is comfortable in a large group. Some people like to, have those digital leads and do marketing strategies that way. So we also have lots of different options in this digital lead space. We partner with a variety of digital lead vendors in the life insurance and annuity space. We target qualified leads in your area and your preferred demographic. Many of our vendor partners offer exclusive leads with guarantees. So if a lead is something that you're interested in, we have very low entry points to where you can buy some leads of folks on a list and then incorporate them into your marketing strategy, whether that's drip marketing or having somebody call out on those folks. We also have pre-qualified leads where folks are reaching out and they're curious on taxes in retirement, or do they have enough money? And so we have other third-party folks that we partner with out there that, some of these services have the lead go through a 30 to 40 question financial survey, so that way you get some great information about what the client's current financial situation is, and then you can help uncover those life insurance and annuity spaces or opportunities for them. Next, we're going to have our preset appointments. So before those are going to be digital leads, they're going to be a little bit more cost friendly, but on our path to purchase, there may not be quite as far down that path as some of the preset leads. We find that in the industry right now, on average, a client takes around 9 months by the time that they identify that they have a financial need. And then by the time they've done all the research, met with an advisor or two, and then figured out which exact solution that they're going to go down. Having these preset appointments is a great way to get in front of those people, those clients that are further down that path to purchase, and closer to making that purchase. We do have preset appointment programs that will connect you to motivated, vetted prospects who are already interested in that service. These are available for life and annuity in combination, or we have some that specialize more in life or some that specialize more in annuities. Again, we want to build that comprehensive and individualized marketing strategy to help you get to where you want to go. We offer a wide variety of targets and different markets that you can utilize these preset appointments on. Next, social media. So social media and internet continues to be the main source of where clients are getting information, whether that's on a product or a service that they're interested in, or on if they're wanting to meet with you to see if you'd be the right financial advisor to help them. Social media stands out as one of the most effective digital marketing tools that a producer can have in your arsenal. Again, like I said, everybody or almost everybody is going to look up their agent, the product that they're looking at on the internet. And so having a good presence in social media is definitely beneficial to your business. IAMS programs, strategic partners offer automation, custom drip messaging, and syndicated content for your social platforms. So what I hear a lot from agents is, hey, I want to have a presence in social media, whether that's Facebook, LinkedIn, doing some Google ads, but I just don't have time to do that. Here at IAMS, we have a variety of different social media solutions for you. Some of those are hands-on, if that's what you would prefer, if you want to pick out those slides and incorporate that into your social media profiles. Other agents say, hey, I want this information to go out to my clients, but I don't have time to manage that. And that's where our team can come in and support you. So depending on what your needs are, but if you do want us to do that, just let us know what types of messagings you're wanting us to do for that quarter, and then we take care of all of the work on the back end. And so it is completely hands-off for you. You just tell us what messages you want us to create, and then we get that out there to your book of business and prospects. Also identify and target specific individuals and demographics. So let's say you're in an area where maybe a company has a lot of layoffs and you're looking to get in front of those folks to see if there's any rollover opportunities. We can build a targeted social media campaign to help get you in front of those types of clients. And the different options here as far as how you build those targeted campaigns is pretty much limitless. So if you have an idea, make sure you reach out to us over here at IAMS, talk to one of those marketers, and see if we can help you out with that targeted and specific campaign. We do have a wide variety of high quality sales kits and marketing documents. Our creative team puts together at least one, if not multiple, sales kits, agent kits a month. Here at the end of the presentation, there'll be an opportunity if you'd like to sign up. I can send you over 3 of our sales kits so you can get a good feel for what those look like. No cost on this. This is a service that we offer to the agents that we work with. You can get consumer-facing documents along with guides designed to help you grow your business. And our library is continually growing with updating based on our ever-changing environment. The last kit that we did was a year-end policy review kit, and we just launched that there at the end of November, beginning of December. So a great time plan kit to help trigger a good conversation with you and your clients to see if their needs have changed, and if anything, if you can help them out with that. Here at the end of the year, everybody's talking about those statements, how did they perform, and now might be a great time to get one of our IAMS Creative kits to help support your business. All right, now we've got our second poll. And so as we're going through here, we'll talk about this marketing strategy that we're doing. If you like some of the things that we're talking about right now and think that you'd like to learn a little bit more, definitely go ahead and check yes there. Interesting in setting up time to go through this marketing analysis and see if this would be good for you. So all right, going to go over here to our next slide. All right, so here we have, I wanted to give you an example of what our marketing analysis actually looks like when we're going through there. And when we're meeting with you guys, we're not just trying to identify one marketing strategy that is kind of like the hot, the silver bullet to meet with you on. We want to see what your business is currently like. We want to meet you where you're at and help you get to where you want to go. So when we meet with you, we are very detailed and very focused on what we're looking for. And so as you can see here, this doesn't have any information on it, but these are some, the types of questions that we're looking for. So we want to know about you, about your background. We find that agents, typically have, kind of a story, a clientele that they work really well with. We want to know, all about, have you found success in the past? Maybe some things that you've tried, and make sure that we're considering everything to help build you the best and effective marketing analysis and strategy for you. We're going to go through your website. We're going to take a look at what your subscription costs are there. We offer a great service there to make sure that your website is always staying up to date and all of those links are working at only $50 a month. So if you're paying more for your website than that, we can definitely offer you a great service as well as a very affordable monthly service there. And then, as I said, we definitely do want to have a social media presence. So with Facebook and LinkedIn, again, these don't have to be maintained by the agents. We can do that for you, but we do want to make sure that we're considering that aspect as well as what does your current list of clients look like? As a lot of folks have been in the business for several years and might have several hundreds, if not thousands of clients that you can continuously be drip marketing out to. Great source of referrals from those existing clients as well as future solution needs. Next, we're going to go take a look at what you're currently doing from a marketing strategy. We would like to see, maybe some of those strategies that you're comfortable with. Obviously, if you're doing something, hopefully that means that you're having some success with it, or maybe it's a strategy that you just got started in. So we want to learn what your current marketing activities are and see, how all of those marketing strategies are working together to help you meet your business goals. Did talk a little bit about the agent's top market. We find that some of our competitors will reach out to financial agents and they're just talking about the marketing strategy that is the hot button that maybe they're just out there advertising. What we want to do is help you get in front of the clients that you work best with. And we find that agents, when asked, sometimes they say, "Hey, what's your target market?" Everybody says, "Okay, I want $1 million in, investable assets and retirement age and this," but it's more than just the amount of money that they have to invest. Um, you know, some people work better in person. Some people work better over the phone. Some people like to work with married people. Some people, might work well with women or want to target a certain market. So this is where we're going to ask those questions and make sure that we're getting you in front of the clients that you work best with. And then what is your marketing and business goals, right? So we want to make sure that we have a marketing budget established. And then we also need to have a revenue goal that we're trying to support. And with that, then we go through and we make sure that the strategies that we're building out for our agents and their agencies get that right return on investment. We want to make sure that you're getting, 5 to 10 on 1 on your investment and those strategies, and we're finding that you're not getting that type of return, then that's when we need to make sure that we adapt. Again, having that plan and having a defined goal, but then being able to adapt during those marketing strategies to what's working and maybe what's not working is also very important. So those are some of the questions that we would go through if you would like to get this individualized and comprehensive marketing analysis done from us over here at IAMS. From there, we would take that, and then our creative team is going to put together that marketing strategy for you. So this is an example marketing analysis that I'll quickly go through here so you can see what you would get and then have an idea of, okay, this is the type of roadmap that IAMS would be able to provide me and help me get to reaching those goals for my business. So after that marketing analysis that we did, this is the report that we would give to the agent and the agencies. Here, their objectives were to reach a $20 million a year in annuity premium and $900,000 in revenue. Goal of reaching 4 to 6 new prospects a week. They want to make sure that we're optimizing their marketing budget, that everything is working in tandem. Typically, when we think of a marketing strategy, we think of that as a wheel, and each one of the different marketing approaches is going to be a spoke into that wheel. So you want to make sure that those are all supporting each other, working in tandem, and helping you achieve your goals. They wanted to continue radio marketing and begin some educational workshops. So then from there, when you give us your website, we're going to go through and check all of the links, make sure that everything is working. If we do find anything, then we'll list it down here so you know what that is and can get that fixed. Then, like I said, for only $50 a month, our creative team will manage your website and make sure that all of those links are active and all the plugins are updated as needed. Then we do go over the business Facebook page and LinkedIn and do give you any suggestions there as well. Next, we're going to have this is your page. It's got all the chapters of what's going to be in the marketing analysis. So the first page was more about the goals and some of the higher level here. Then we're going to get into some more of the details. We do look at your logos. Our creative team can create a logo for you. Like I said, we hop into the newsletters and the Facebook pages, LinkedIn there as well. From here, we're going to go into the different spokes of the marketing wheel. So we have email and audience to where we're giving you some suggestions on better ways to drive engagement with your existing book of business, as well as going through anything that we found in the website, as well as any collateral that you have available out there on your website for clients as they visit your page. Again, everyone or most everyone is researching somewhat either on the internet or with social media on a product or an agent that we're working with. So we want to make sure that you have not only a good working website, but also some collateral that the clients or prospects can take back there with them. We do have a full library of things that you can white label and put in to your website. That's typical financial topics that you and we talk about all the time. Next, we had digital advertising and talking about how we would implement the digital ads to help drive events and activities. Maybe it's doing a CD renewal kit, or like I said here, if you wanted to do some digital advertising to do a policy review here at the end of the year. We also have IAMS Accelerate. This is powered by Alfred and is a program on LinkedIn to where you can target folks that are like clients that you've worked with in the past. This gives you the ability to say, hey, Frank and Sally were good clients for me, and you can go after people who look like Frank and Sally and who may be good clients going down the road as well. Over here we have Snappy Kraken, which is a great drip marketing company that we partner with. Helps you differentiate yourself from other financial representatives out there in the world. Fully automated, and this is one of those services to where you say, hey, I want a presence in this area. I want to do some drip marketing to my existing book of clients, but I don't want to have to touch it all the time. Snappy Kraken would be coming in and doing a great job from that aspect there. Next, we have White Glove seminar strategy here. Shows the area that they would be targeting, and then some costs for the program. Has the Social Security cost, the taxes and retirement, and then also that estate planning there. We find that in the seminar space, 90% of the seminars do not have estate planning in them. Only 10% do. So if you can add that, is that something that you can add to your seminar? You definitely differentiate from other agents out there. On that initial page, one of the goals was for radio to continue to be part of this agency. So we do have our Dave Pemper Boss Radio seminar program here. Find a lot of agents are having good success with this. Radio is one of the things that you have to be consistent with it though, and do it for several months to start getting the benefits. But there are some agents out there who are having great success with the Retirement Boss Radio program. Next, we had Leading Response. This is a seminar program, and as you can see here, goes over all of the different pricing structures, so you can pick what would be best for you and your practice, and then the seminar presentation that you feel most comfortable with, or would just find that it's the best selection there for you. You can see with Leading Response, the advertisements that they are sending out are very top, just very attractive, very appealing to the eye, and we see a lot of great results with that vendor. Then we do have our IAMS creative team. Here we have the video production and the prices that they have. Our creative team can do this type of services as well as help with the websites. If you need a flyer or a poster created, if you're trying to create a banner to hang up, we can do that and so much more. So if you do have any of those creative needs, definitely something that we can help you out with. So as you can see, there are different strategies and approaches here. It wasn't just a approach of, hey, go do this lead program or this appointment program or seminar. Here we had drip marketing You had the IAMS Accelerate, which utilizing LinkedIn and AI, Snappy Kraken for the drip marketing. We had White Glove for the seminar and estate planning, Retirement Boss Radio, also Dave Pimper, Social Security seminars, and then leading response with seminars. And we did that to give the agent several different choices of, what to start with. And a lot of, agents, once we get to this point, the next step is they digest that and they say, okay, what things do we want to implement first? We find that the agents that have the most success with these marketing strategies are going to implement one or two things to start. Make sure that the implementation is streamlined, is effective, make any course corrections, and then build on from that. So we wouldn't typically be recommending that you implement everything all at one time. We'd say, hey, let's pick our top one or two things. So right now, if we were doing one, we'd say, okay, one or two things to do here in the next 60 days, maybe one or two things to do in quarter 1 and 2, and then one or two things to do in quarters 3 and 4 for 2023 to help that agent or that agency reach those goals. Next, I'm going to do our third and final poll here. So we do have a copy of our 2023 marketing calendar. We also have the policy review kit or year-end kit and a couple other creative kits that I can send over to you, so you would get a good view of what those kits look like. Those are going to be Google links. So when you click on that, it's going to take you to a Google link, so you're not going to have to download a bunch of things, but then you're going to have the access to all of the tools and resources in those kits. Typically in the kits, there's going to be a prospecting letter. There's going to be some aspect of social media that you can send out. There's going to be some presentations or agent guides, as well as some other tools and resources that you can utilize. So find that that is a definite benefit and a value add for the agents that we have. All right, definitely want to thank everybody for attending today. Really appreciate the time. Here at IAMS, we definitely want to help you with your marketing strategies. We want to make sure that we provide that balance to you so you can help lead your business as well as have that family time and not be 100% tied to the business all the time. And then we want to make sure that we're doing our part to help keep you in front of those clients and keep you selling those products. So with that, I thank everybody for joining me today. Definitely give us a call at 800-255-5055 and ask for a annuity or life marketer if you are interested in learning more. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.